Hi everyone, Greg Beal here. I wanted to share with you a dream that I had a few months ago with the President Trump. In the dream, we were on a large ship with many passengers, and the President and I and a couple other people were sitting in the back seat of this cabin. And it was a large cabin area on the ship, and there was quite a few people sitting in there, and we were in the very back. And the President was sharing with me some things, and as he was, I looked out the back window and I could see another large ship coming up behind us and pulling up alongside of us, and the men on there, men and women, had machine guns, and they were began shooting, firing at the ship in the cabin, hoping to kill the President. And so I grabbed him and I got him to the floor, and a couple other passengers that was sitting next to me got low to the ground and told the President to stay low. And so that was the end of that scene. The President wasn't hurt. No one was hurt in the cabin. And so the next scene, the President and I were walking down the road, and he was sharing with me, and he told me that President Obama had 3 encounters with God, and that he hasn't had any encounter with God, and he needed an encounter with God. And so there's a few other things to the dream, but since that time, I've been praying for the President that God would encounter his heart and that he would respond. Now, he said that President Obama had 3 encounters with God. What I took from the dream is that not only would there be encounter, but there would be a response, a heart response. I don't know if President Obama had heart responses to God. That's between him and God. All I know is that in the dream, Donald Trump said that God gave Obama 3 encounters with him. And so I've been praying since that time that God would help Donald Trump and that God would encounter his heart and that there would be a response, a heart surrender that causes transformation in his heart towards God. And then the second part of that is that I believe, my conviction is that President Trump honors prayer. He's a man who values prayer. But with the dream, that the encounter that leads to transformation, the transformation would be that President Trump would go from a man that values prayer to a man of prayer. That he would go from being a man that values prayer to being a man of prayer, of intercession. Again, this is the dream. I don't know at what level, President Trump is already there or not there. I don't know. All I know is that I believe God gave me this dream and that I've been interceding for him in this way. I believe that if this takes place in his heart, everything else works out. That God's destiny for him and all the things that would follow him with that complete total surrender in that way. And so again, I had this dream a few months ago. I hadn't even thought about sharing it. Just took it as a personal wisdom from God on how to pray for him. But this morning I woke up and felt like I needed to share it. So I am. And hopefully this will stir you to pray and intercede that God would encounter Donald Trump's heart, that God would help Donald Trump, and that there would be a response that leads to transformation in the President's heart towards God in every way, in every arena. We all need it, don't we? So thought I'd share it with you. Okay. Lord bless you. Amen.